Hey guys, how's it going? Day 2 here of Accessories Week, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually the same day that I filmed the last tutorial, as you can see by the makeup. So if you want to know how to do the makeup that I did in this video, reference yesterday's video. Aside from the lips are a little different, but yeah. So today we're going to talk about stenciling and using this as, I'm calling it as an accessory because I'm calling it lace and fishnets, which we're not technically keeping that on our face, but we're using the patterns to make patterns to enhance a look. So I have a couple of different options here, just to show you guys like some of the things that you can use. This is a doily, or it's kind of lacy, and you can use this as a pattern. I'm going to show you how in just a minute, don't worry. Then there's this little ditty here, another doily. I have some fishnets. These are a pair of thigh highs, but you can use, you know, full-size fishnets, whatever you want to do. So those are those. And then I also have hairnet, an old school hairnet here that's got some bigger holes in it than the fishnets. Basically, what a lot of people do, like when they're using the fishnets, is you stretch them out and you just apply them on top of your head like a pair of pantyhose, you know, like you're about to go rob a bank or something. Please don't. Doilies like this, it's a little bit more complicated. What I like to do is find out where I want to apply it, and then I will usually bobby pin it in place so that it's going to kind of stick, and then you could tape down the sides if you wanted to do that too. But for this tutorial, here's the hairnet, because it's a little bit easier to keep on your face. So what I'm going to do is just lay it over my head like a little veil, and then I'm going to pull my ends around to tighten. I like to tie my ends over so that it keeps it nice and tight. You want to make sure you move any hair. Fantastic. With a little mustache right there, it's so cute. I look like a duck with a mustache. With a handlebar mustache. Let's move on here. Okay, so what I'm going to use first is, this is one of the fantasy palettes from Wet n Wild. It was for Halloween. I'm going to use the pink. And then over the top of that, I'm going to apply Magenta Madness from MAC. We're going to do a blush. Now you can do this without a base if you want to. I'm just going to use the base to make sure it sticks well. There's something about this Magenta Madness color it's kind of chalky and it likes to come off. So I'm just going to take a flat brush like this one. This is a mineral brush, good for blushes. You can use like a flat one like this one if you want to. You can use a regular brush. I just find the one that you can stipple on works better, so you don't have to wipe, and generally maybe could mess up your pattern here. So right along kind of a blush line, I'm going to take the Magenta Madness color and do the same thing. Just apply that right over that pink. Well, for some reason this side moved, so we're going to focus more on this one. Let me take this off. You can see that you get this kind of interesting pattern, but it kind of gives it really gives it a major effect if you're using a bright color like this one. You can make it more subtle depending on the colors that you use, if they all kind of go with the look that you're doing. But patterns like this, any kind of fabric or you know, anything really that has a pattern that you can stipple through, you can use to make patterns on your face. So it's kind of a cool thing to know that you can do that, making different textures. You know, I think some of us get stuck in the same knowing that you can experiment and have fun is always a good option. You might not want to go this crazy, and that's fine. Just illustrating a point here that you can do this. And make sure you can definitely see the pattern here. You can. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with more accessories. Bye.